What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Omar.
I'm DaJa.
And yeah, today, guys, we're bringing you guys a different type of reaction. Today, we are reacting to everybody been hearing what's been going on with my man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was first Michelle, now it's Gabriella, man. We're bringing you guys Shannon Sharpe, right? That's his name?
It's Shannon Sharpe.
Shannon Sharpe is back in the news again of more allegations, guys. This man just can't catch a break, bro. And bro just can't keep it in his pants, bro. Like, can we talk about that? Because what the hell is up with him? Like, you're literally coming up right now. I think he just got a big raise too. Like, didn't he? Like
Yeah,
some type
he just
of
signed a big deal with, I think, ESPN.
yeah. Now you see now. Obviously, now that he's getting so much bigger and like getting so much more money, you know what I'm saying? Now more allegations start coming. You know what I'm saying? Like people see that as a way to get more money out of him. So yeah, our boy Shannon is back in the news again because a girl that he's been in a relationship with for like
Well,
2 years.
I don't think it's been a relationship.
No,
Maybe
no,
like a
not
situation.
yeah, but he's been like consistent with her for like 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's got other girls, but he's been in touch with her for 2 years since 2023.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's from like 2 to 4 years, something like that.
Yeah, but I heard 2 years, but
Okay.
it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So this girl's coming out now. You know what I'm saying, and accusing him of RAP. What is it? RAPE. Right? So, yeah. Let's go through this. You know what I'm saying? What's your thought on this? Like,
Yeah.
don't let me do all the talk.
I think I have a lot of feelings. Like, one, I think that there's a lot of like gray area in this case, which disappoints me because it just doesn't, for real victims and real predators, I feel like it makes people not believe them or like be more speculative when it comes to them because of situations like this.
Yeah.
And then it's also disappointing to see that, like, you know, these men, these high earning men, you know, that a lot of people watch and like become fans of, be paying women for sexual encounters and like doing all this crazy stuff. And it really just, it kind of confirms that like all the weird shit that we hear happens in Hollywood. It confirms it.
It does.
You know,
it
like
does.
all the child sex trafficking, like all the weird shit that we hear about Hollywood that happens.
Yeah.
This kind of just confirms that. You know?
And we can also talk about how, like, you know, how women just be selling themselves to these guys. You know what I'm saying? For like, I don't care how much it is, bro. Like, if you have any type of self-respect for yourself, or like any type of dignity, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't trade sex for money. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like this girl in the allegation right now is literally 19-year-old. But yeah, that's legal. You know what I'm saying? That's an adult. But at the same time, I mean, Shannon is what, 50? He's like,
at the
he's
time
in his
they
50s.
started seeing each other.
Yeah.
I think she was 19 and he was like 54.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? He's like in his 50s. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's legal, but when it comes down to it, anybody who see the age gap between them, you know, they're not going to be okay with the fact that, you know,
like she was just 16 3 years ago.
Exactly, but she was 19 selling herself. Like,
yeah, it's like, where is this girl's parents?
She was 19 doing prostitution. Basically, that's what it is.
Where is the families of the women that are, like, the young girls that are doing stuff like this? it's just it
And
just blows my mind.
but we're gonna go through a series of clips, and then we're just gonna be reacting to them. But me personally, I think this girl just set up Shannon from the beginning. Like it's
Yeah,
been a
but he
plan.
fell for the
It's
bait.
been a plan to set him up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that she's gonna win in the court. But either whether she win or not, Shannon's name's gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah.
his image is gonna be ruined because he put himself in this position. You know,
Yes.
and having so much power and having so much money, why don't you guys? Why don't they take like, you know, necessary measures, you know, to prevent things like this?
Yeah.
Why don't you have a whole lawyer, you know, like that you're paying to handle if this is the type of shit that you do, you where you
Yeah.
pay women for sex, why don't you also invest in a lawyer who specifically handles your transactions, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't
Exactly.
come back to bite you in the ass. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We're coming out with proper documentations that you both have to sign and all that. So it's
Exactly.
like if you gonna do it, at least do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these guys, man, it's just like they just think that they're celebrities like they're regular people. My nigga, you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just a case waiting to happen. But let's start on this video, guys. You know what I'm saying? As we go, we're gonna be reacting to this. Let's get it.
Colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself.
So this is a video of after Shannon released the text messages between him and the girl, you know, who's doing the suing, you know, to on his Instagram showing the people that all of the crazy how crazy the girl was talking over text messages to try to defend himself about what the kind of relationship, sexual relationship that they had. You know, this was after this is he just released this video, you know what I'm saying, in the response to apparently there's a sex tape that's waiting to come out, and he's saying that the girl's lawyer might have those sex tapes that he's planning to release. So Shannon is coming out to let for a message for the lawyer. If you're gonna release a sex tape, at least make sure you release all of it.
Okay.
You know,
So let's
so
just
don't
watch
edit
rest
the
of it.
video and try to make me look bad type shit. So let's go.
Because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans.
Okay, so he's countersuing her
Yeah.
for trying to ruin his image, which already happened, my nigga.
Yeah.
That it's over.
You was
You know what I'm saying?
fucking a 19-year-old at 54. Like, come on now.
And how you get caught lacking with the video? What's up with people trying to record everything, bro? I just don't get it. Like, what's up with people? Either she recorded it without Shannon's knowledge, but
I'm sure he recorded
but
it.
for her to do that, Shannon would have to probably link up with her in a place that, you know, she probably is the one who invited him to. You know what I'm saying? Because
Listen,
I don't know.
I'm not putting all of the blame on her. Okay?
No. They're both to blame, obviously.
Yeah, and obviously this is something that he does. Like, and we see with like the Diddy stuff that just came out, niggas be out here recording all of their sexual encounters. So I don't feel like this is something he didn't know about. I feel like it was consensual. Whatever relationship they had was consensual. Him filming and doing dumbass shit was also consensual. And also, like, something else I want to point out is, like, now she originally came out as Jane Doe. she didn't have her name out, but he kind of called her out of like,
he exposed her.
This is the person's name.
Yep.
She has an OnlyFans. And I find it kind of funny that like he's trying to shame her, or he's trying to make her image look a certain way. But it was like, you was fucking with this girl. You was like with her for many years. So now you want to come out and shame her and be like, oh, her OnlyFans name. And it's like, but you were paying her though.
But
so like,
I don't think,
why try to shame her about it now?
Okay, I think shame is out of the window. You know what I'm saying? I don't think shame really exists anymore.
They both should be shamed.
Yeah,
like he needs to be shamed.
This girl does not. She has no shame. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure she does.
Because if you look at the text messages, man, this girl is just down bad. Like down bad.
No, but from other videos I've seen,
I don't understand.
It said that he had originally offered her $10 million.
$10 million to what?
To settle. To like for her to just not say anything else and settle.
No.
That's what I saw from other videos.
No, I don't think so.
And she turned that down.
I don't think so.
So it's just like...
Shannon not going to do that.
I know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks. To my face.
Shame on you. Shame, 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 Shannon Sharpe. Shame.
Shame on you too, Gabriella, or whatever it is. Like, bro just can't catch a break. Like, you just got out of a trouble about smacking on IG Live. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, next video, guys.
But
so, this one right here is a recording of a conversation between Gabriella and Shannon over a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Guys, this is why you gotta start calling. You have to call on FaceTime audio, guys. You know what I'm saying? Stop calling on regular phone calls. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want your private informations out.
Or just don't say stuff over phone or text.
Yes, but I'm just saying, you know? FaceTime audio. You know what I'm saying? That's because they cannot track that one. Even if they're
But you can record it now.
I know, but
on iPhone you can record anything now.
I know, but I'm just saying it's just much more secure.
But when you do press record, both people are notified that it's being recorded.
Exactly. So, yeah, this is a conversation between them where Shannon is coming off a little bit too strong. If you didn't know the context of their relationship, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? He just sounds bad. It just sounds really, really bad. Yeah. You know, and when I listen to this recording, it just sounds like to me that Shannon just does not know how to get out of character with her.
I mean, let's play the audio first, and then. Oh wait, let me restart it.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Okay, wait. How do I restart this? Oops.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh shoot. Is this the same one?
It's okay.
Okay, I think this is the same.
Go ahead.
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Daddy.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Wait, this is not...
Like...
Okay, let's just put... This is the beginning.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna, like, get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like...
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so...
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
This girl sounds fucking.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you said that one more time.
Even the words that she's using.
Like,
She
oh
knows,
my god!
listen,
This sounds like an immature ass person.
She knows she's recording these
Yeah.
videos, so she's using words that's gonna exactly help her in the court. Don't manipulate me. You know what I'm saying? She's like trying to get things out of him, so she has more evidence when she decides to go to court. Like, this was so calculated. And Shannon is just dumb.
And he fell right
I don't know if he
into
got
it.
hit too much in the head when he was doing football or whatever it is. Like, bro's just, how could you not see this? How could you not see this, bro?
I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Oh my gosh. It's not funny, but it is.
It's hilarious.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think Shannon likes to feel powerful. You know what I'm saying? I think he likes power, you know? Because he just seems like, you know, he's still in character even though they're not together. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a very... If you read the text messages that they had, they have
and we're gonna be going over the text.
We're gonna go over that,
text messages next.
But yeah, it just seems like he is still in character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even when they're not together, it's just like, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Exactly.
You know, and then it's just like,
yeah. And according to the text messages, it just seemed like they had this like BDSM type relationship.
Look like a master and you know, like he's the master,
like a dominant.
You know,
and
exactly.
I don't even know the words.
The girls submit to him.
Yeah,
basically.
the dominant and the submissive.
I don't...
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Yes, you do. This is literally cosplaying right now. This is
They are.
This is an act.
And she, I feel like, was really trying to set him up with that. Like, that was just a setup. Like, girl, y'all been choking each other and doing all types of crazy ass shit the whole time y'all been fucking. Why now you trying to get him to say that so you can like sue him for $50 million?
This is the same. This is the same as cosplaying as police officer and the prisoner. You know what I'm saying? The police officer has the power over the prisoner. You know, staying in character. You know, the prisoner has to know his place. You know, while the police officer is just like, you know, kind of like, you know, manhandling her or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Sheesh. But yeah, guys.
This is insane. It's just like, I don't, as a regular person, I don't understand how someone with money and power can like get themselves caught up in stupid shit. And then have to go through this whole woe is me campaign to try to, you know, not tarnish their image completely. And it's just like, how did you even get here? Like, what is your mental like to be just doing stupid stuff like this? And you are powerful.
Childish.
You do have, you know, a lot to lose. Like, you are making money. Like, it's just different things where it's just like, you would think that they would move a little bit cleaner so they avoid certain things happening because they do have so much to lose. But instead, they just out here, you know, like, I kind of feel like it's like, I got money, I'm rich, and I'm kind of untouchable. And I don't know if that's like a mental I don't know. I feel like I saw that with Diddy.
That's what it is.
We see that with a lot of other people, and I don't mean to be comparing him to Diddy because I think they're completely two different situations. But it also just confirms the weird assness that these rich men be doing that we don't know about until it just blows up like this.
Yeah, yeah. It started out as a rumor that, Shannon might be gay or whatever, that he might be gay. Remember those pictures when he was wearing like the green outfit and then it was just like super tight or whatever. Mm-hmm. People will call him names, like calling him like not masculine, like he's sassy and all of that. Through all those noises and arguments is when that IG live, of him fucking somebody named Michelle, you know what I'm saying, came out. And people were after him saying that he did that shit on purpose to fight the rumors against him that he's gay. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get why you would care about that.
And guess what people did? People say that the person in that video might have been a man too. I'm just like, bro, you can't.
It's no winning.
You can't win.
So yeah.
Why try to fight against the internet? Yeah. You're not gonna win, bro. But yeah, guys, this next video is just like, the text messages that Shannon himself posted on his IG page of him and Gabriella. Their conversation of like, this is gonna give you more context about the type of relationship that they had, and then you'll understand why Shannon is talking the way he's talking over the phone. Like he's still in character. Let's go.
Earlier today, somebody accused Shannon Sharpe of SA, and Shannon Sharpe and his legal team quickly exposed the Jane Doe, Gabriella Zuniga, and they also put out some text messages between the two. So let's get into it. So the first text was sent from Gabriella to Shannon on October 7th, 2023. I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're fucking me. All right, we starting off real strong. The next one is from Gabriella again to Shannon, and this was sent on January 1st, 2025. I know you missed this big juicy ass, $25K for each cheek. That's pretty expensive. We got some more.
That's pretty expensive.
Damn. Yeah. Each cheeks.
$25K. This just shows
50 racks for both.
Was making money from this man. He was throwing.
This girl
was throwing $1,000 bills.
Obviously, this girl is a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this girl is a prostitute. She been making her money on OnlyFans, before Shannon came along. So I'm just like, what you expect? Like, when she saw Shannon, she saw it as like a pot of gold coming. You know what I'm saying? And just a child support waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? Forever stream of income. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, bruh, $25K?
Yeah. And he was giving it to her. He was paying this woman well.
He probably did. She gonna say some crazy shit like that. He definitely was paying her.
He was paying her well.
Oh my God.
Text messages. This one was sent from Gabriella to Shannon on November 23rd, 2023. Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want to me. I guess she meant then you can do whatever you want to me. Yeah, she said, get me pregnant first, then we can discuss the rest. Another text from Gabriella to Shannon sent on January 12th, 2024. I want to put my tongue in your, Lord have mercy, and then marry you. You don't do that before getting married, and I hope you're not doing this on...
Come on. It's loading.
Those two don't go together. This girl said she gonna put her tonsils,
her tongue,
whatever I'm saying,
the first link
up my man's
that you don't start off with
crack,
her tongue,
and then marry him.
Glory hole. want to sue this man for $50 million. Like, come
Nah,
on, sis.
she can't be serious,
Come on.
bro. I know her lawyers looking at these text messages like, girl, you giving me a very hard
She didn't
job,
think this
bro.
all the way
like,
through.
bro, if she wins this shit, bro, if she wins
I
this
feel
case,
like they might settle.
listen,
I feel like he might settle with her.
I swear,
and it's
bro,
not going to be
if he-
$50 million, but
if
it's
he
going to be
gives-
a nice
if-
amount.
If he gives this girl even $1,000, bro, man, Shannon might as well just. That's it. He's done. He's done.
I think she's going to get money.
He's done. He's done. Cause hell no.
That you got to work your way up to it. Another text from Gabriella to Shannon sent on August 6, 2024. That's my daddy. Fuck, I want you to put a big black baby in me. And then this text from Gabriella sent to Shannon on August 11th, 2024. You better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me. She is very determined.
She's literally telling him,
Yes.
I'm gonna, bro. She's
Man,
literally
y'all
telling
gotta do
him what
better.
she's gonna do to him. She's literally telling him, I'm gonna trap you for the rest of your
Yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying? After you put a baby, why the baby gotta be a big black baby? Why? This is a beautiful, African American baby in me.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what the hell?
And he obviously loved it. He loved her talking to him like this, and he loved her being crazy. He loved all of that until now when she tried to actually sue him for $50 million. So I don't know what went down in the bedroom where she wasn't getting what she wanted. She either wanted a baby, she wanted him to marry her.
No, she wanted a baby.
Trust. She wanted something else from him for her to go to these measures and try to get it this way.
No, she wanted a baby. She's telling you she wanted a baby from him. You know what I'm saying?
To get this baby. Like, does she have a breeding kink? Like, I get the hustle. You want to get pregnant and get the child support money, but aren't you supposed to be a little more subtle about it? You're being very heavy-handed, with this potential baby. But yeah, that's what Shannon Sharpe put out. Let's see how this plays out in court. All right.
My man is right.
Yeah.
Shannon is he's out of his mind, bro.
He's an idiot.
If you're smart, after you see this, you study the concepts of what she's saying in these text messages, this is giving you all of the red flags you need, bro. Like, block, forget, like,
nah. But
and don't ever
he was enjoying
contact her.
it, though. I feel like he was enjoying the whatever, play that they had going on, whatever roles that they had going on.
I think deep down, Shannon feels like he's actually like a pussy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's very.
I don't know about that.
think he's very confident in himself because, bro, there's no way you would want so much power over, a girl. Like,
And
you
he
know what I'm
has
saying?
kids.
To make you feel manly.
He has kids.
To make you feel more manly.
I don't know how old his kids are. Look that up. Where's your phone?
I don't even know. Like, let's do the next video.
He has kids. So if she younger than his kids,
Okay.
it's just like
Shannon Sharpe has 3 problems in his lawsuit. First problem, the age disparity. We're dealing with a 19-year-old girl and a 54-year-old man. Jurors are not going to like it. There's a power disparity there, and there'll be members of the jury that are mothers and fathers that will think like, God, if my 19-year-old daughter was dating some 50-year-old guy, so people aren't going to like that. Problem number 2. Jane Doe claims that Shannon likes to record the consents he does with her. Shannon got caught doing a little Instagram live. Now, he says it was inadvertent, didn't mean to, but I don't know how that happens. How do you inadvertently record yourself having consent with somebody? But problem number 3 is the recording that got dropped. It's this one right here.
Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to get out of you when I see you.
Not good. Not a nice thing to say to somebody, unless this is the relationship. There is something that really kind of puts that statement into context that Shannon makes. Text messages. Let's take a look at those. Put a dog collar around my neck and tie me up and do bad things to me. kind of similar to choking. I know you miss this big, juicy gyat, 25K for each cheek. Or how about this one? Jane Doe sends a text to Shannon with a photo of a woman all tied up. Tie me up like this and consent me with the F word. Then she writes to him, it's okay, I have handcuffs. We can stick to those for now. Doesn't sound like somebody who's trying to avoid Shannon. And it puts all this pushing into context. Or this one, that just got my kitty wet. Tie me up and do bad things to me. I want like some hardcore 50 Shades action though. Feeling kind of freaky lately. If he says, I'm gonna push you, but she's into 50 Shades and she's into getting tied up in handcuffs and putting a dog collar around her neck, it doesn't sound that bad. Then it sounds like this is their play. This is what they're into.
He's right. She wouldn't have a problem with getting choked.
Exactly.
You know?
If that's what they do on a regular basis.
Ooh, I can't wait to see the live video of the courtroom when this happened, when the judge is reading these. The reaction of the jury, bro. Ooh, that's going to be interesting.
I want to be used, Daddy, with an AB in front of it. Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then you can do whatever you want to me. I literally ate so much food, I look like I'm pregnant with your big black baby.
Oh, my God.
Well, folks, sounds like Jane Doe doesn't just want $50 million. She would have loved to get child support on top of it. Those three problems, they're pretty much overshadowed by Jane Doe's text messages. I think they're going to settle.
See, he said he thinks they're going to settle. I also think that they're going to settle.
The worst part.
And I feel like that's why she put the amount so high at 50 million. Because, yeah, I'm not going to get 50 million, but if I get 1 million, if I get 2 million, if I get 5 million, you know, that's still a huge amount of money.
This is pissing me off, bro. The fact that she's going to walk away with some money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This is pissing me off, bro. But not really, man. You know what I'm saying? That's
he can afford it. He was paying her $25K per cheek.
Nah, this is just gonna. But again,
allegedly.
But again, if whatever she walks away within the millions, right? Whatever she walks away, right? This is gonna motivate more women to do shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like women have been doing shit like this for a long time, and unfortunately, real situations. That's why the whole Me Too movement came about, because there was a lot of real women dealing with real situations, harmful situations, and that movement made women feel empowered to talk about it and to, you know, accuse their person that did the harmful stuff towards them and all of that. But unfortunately, that also opens up the door for people like her to be like, let me get this bag real quick. And unfortunately, dumbass niggas like Shannon Sharpe put themselves in positions for things like this to happen because they're just not thinking strategically. They're not thinking about their brand. They're not thinking about all the things they have to lose. If you want to do stupid shit and not have to go through all of this, you might as well just not be rich and famous. Like, just give all your money to me. Like, I think I could handle it.
That's right.
I could, you know, we can do a lot of stuff with that. We got a lot of business goals and ideas, you know, and make smart decisions. But this is like, this feels like money power got to his head and he found this girl, 19, to do crazy stuff with.
Oh, Shannon.
And now when he just signed a deal with ESPN connected to Disney, because let's not forget, Disney owns ESPN. So just think about what could happen with that. And as soon as they sign this deal, then one girl come out.
Oh, Shannon.
And so I do wonder if other women are going to come out about him now.
Hey, if Disney,
after this,
if ESPN doesn't fire him,
he's
listen,
going to settle, like this
I'm
lawyer
just saying
said,
though, if
she's going to get money.
If ESPN doesn't fire him first, because like you said, if ESPN is connected with Disney, Disney is a kids, you know what I'm saying? Kids thing. So it's just like they don't want their name. They don't want their name to be or anything that's related to them to be connected to that.
Yeah.
Such a messy, you know what I'm saying, situation, you know?
Yeah.
So
let's see.
Hopefully he doesn't get fired, but
he put something in his contract. But regardless, and I feel like the internet, moves on from things really quickly too. So this is the news today, but it won't be news after it's no longer being talked about. But it's just like, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Just like all the other Hollywood rich weirdos.
Yeah.
And now we know. And now the public knows.
Guys, make the right people rich. Make us rich. But subscribe.
Make us rich.
But subscribing to our channel, liking and commenting and, doing whatever. And help us get to this bag so we can give a bunch of giveaways in this channel.
Yes.
Help the world make it a better place.
Exactly.
Stop making the wrong people rich.
Yeah.
When we're here, we're next in the line. Like, come on. All you gotta do is subscribe. That's it.
Yeah.
And then just
subscribe, share the video, like, comment.
Watch our ads once we get there. Like,
when we start monetizing.
It's that simple, guys. Yeah. This was our reaction, guys. Comment down below.
Let us know what y'all think.
Whatever you're thinking, whatever, just drop it down below, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
And
how your day was, whatever.
And also, like, just a disclaimer, this video is just all of our personal opinions. Shannon Sharpe has not been accused of anything, so this is, like, personal opinions. Allegedly, he has not been found guilty of doing anything, and just want to put that as a disclaimer.
He's found guilty of being a dumbass.
Yes, that part.
Yeah.
But
so, yeah. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yes.
Peace. And let us know if you want more reactions like this, okay?
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.